Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this pond. Rui Costa! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Bristol with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Owen. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked it.
And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Guardiola has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Bristol leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. First quarter of an hour gone. Rummenigge. He's cut it out. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Eto'o. And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte. For Messi. Almost half an hour in now. Messi. It's Rui Costa. Rummenigge, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Owen. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Now it's Eto'o. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He might be in here! Shot could be on. Messi. Oh, they could break here. Chiellini looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great hit! Conte. And it's Messi. Rui Costa. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He has found the way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rui Costa. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rui Costa, who's set up 1 goal so far. And we hit half-time. Bristol head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Owen. Rui Costa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge gets into some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! And the pass is intercepted. That has not gone well. Rui Costa. Messi. Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Massaro. Platini. Massaro! That was superb goalkeeping.
Massaro is offering a wry smile there.
Real chance! And here's Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. Here it comes. Rui Costa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Pass is just off target. Conte. And it's Owen. Driving forward. And he's found the one. Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Platini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Massaro. Foot in. Ball played for Conte. Messi. And that could set him on his way. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hullet. In by Hullet. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rui Costa. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? That's going to go a long way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Owen. Number 4.
Marquinhos.
Fiore. Number 14.
Hakimi.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Now it's Hullet.
Number 13.
Now it's
Vinicius
Nedved.
Junior.
Looking for the run.
Number 23. Pedri. Number 6. Marquinhos.
Rui Costa.
Substitution in progress.
Guardiola. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just 5 minutes left. Great ball, and he's Messi! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Substitution.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Belletti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's got away. And that's a superb pass. Albert. And that will be the final act. Bristol pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Masuaku. Cross goes in there. Bellingham! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Masuaku cuts out the pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, great, there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Oh, he's in! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Goes in for the header!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Decent progress down the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Rui Costa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Owen.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Owen. Great chance! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Palmer. Mbappe. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through. Real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bristol are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Half-time getting close now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. And it's Belletti. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Rui Costa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bristol in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Palmer! Palmer! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Rui Costa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Gravenberch.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Masuaku. Bristol are 2 up early in the second half. It's Bellingham. Palmer. You've got to be quick to recover this. Masuaku made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball if he can get there. Hakimi. And here's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Rui Costa. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Akanji. And Hakimi. Palmer. And here's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Pedri. Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That looks a cracking ball. Poor robust challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gravenberg. Can he spark a counter here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well read, nice interception. Gravenberg. That's Masuaku. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yeah, that looks a good shot at goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 7, Mbappe.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Number 18.
That's going to go a long way.
Messi. Number 19.
And that's a throw.
Alvarez. Number 29. Kai Havertz.
Hakimi. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Liverpool have their third corner. They've played it short. Some good work on the right flank here. Guardiola. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Rui Costa. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. Messi.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's had a shot! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that is that. Bristol proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Hernandez. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at what...
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught, and again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Mbappe has a look inside the box. Conte. And it's Owen. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Conte. Could move up a gear here. Owen. And it's Belletti. And Upamecano. And that's been won straight back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Conte. Maldini. Quality ball. And it's Rui Costa. And it's Neymar. He might be in here! Great hit! Well, there's the clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Darwin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. It's Schneider. Rui Costa. Neymar. 15 minutes till half-time. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Guardiola. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Punched away. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Tries the cut back. Guardiola. Bristol have the chance to go the other way. Hernandez makes the interception. That's a shade optimistic. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And it's Owen. Oh, he's burst through! Owen powering forward here. Neymar is flagged offside.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Carvajal. Mbappe. To Schneider. Not the most accurate pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far
Please
from
turn
lethargic,
your
far
attention
from
to the
slow,
screen for
highly
information
engaging,
provided
but
by the
goalless.
local police.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Vinicius Junior. Conte.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That is a great pick out. And here's Schneider. Well, there's a probing ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, it's not getting there. And it's Messi. Oh, not quite. Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. And they can counter here. Hernandez. Here's Vitinha. And it's Schneider.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 62,000.
Almost an hour gone. And here's Neymar. And here's Owen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And still, we await the first breakthrough. In with the challenge. Now it's Darwin. Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Vitinha. Neymar. Owen. And he cuts out the supply.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, can he get onto this? No luck with that dink over the top. Guardiola. To Maldini. And it's Guardiola. And it's Schneider. And he was quick to react. Maldini. Neymar. Conte. And claimed it back swiftly. To Messi.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Maldini.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Vinicius Junior.
And here's Mbappe.
Coming on
Can
the
he get onto
field
this?
is
Shin to
number
shin,
8,
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Arsenal have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bristol are looking to go forward now. Bristol have reclaimed it.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Darwin Núñez. Number 10, Vitinha.
And it's Owen.
Coming on the field.
Conte.
Number 20, Sterling. Number 99.
The pass is intercepted. Owen. Into the last 5 minutes. Rui Costa. And it's Neymar. That's a good run down the left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has
Into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time, and it is still 0-0. Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defender slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Pull it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nesta. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Belletti. Now it's Owen. He's had it taken off him. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Bristol yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Neymar. And it's Messi. Guardiola. It's Belletti. Not the most convincing of passes. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ronaldinho. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. There's no flag. In by Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Conte. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Owen. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's an excellent interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Decent hit from there. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Messi. Neymar. Ronaldinho. He's tried one! Oh, a very decent attempt. Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Back into the middle. Messi. It's Rui Costa. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Ball played for Conte. Belletti. Ball played right into his path. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Araujo. And it's Gullit. Owen. Oh, it's Kante.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. And it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bristol head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Ronaldinho shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Bristol are looking to go forward now. Owen. Rui Costa. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rui Costa. Messi. Neymar. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here. Rui Costa! That was travelling.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
built as the single goal between the sides. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Owen. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Owen. Decent hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Pinches it off him. Gullit. Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Can he finish? Rui Costa. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Gullit. Thuram. Messi. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho! And another try! It's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Rui Costa. Hernandez. And here's Rui Costa.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's onside. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fernando Torres. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Araujo. That's the end. Bristol have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fight.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham cuts it out.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to see.
Good effort from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Kante gets rid without sophistication. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maradona, it's Maradona! Conte. And it's Rui Costa. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
And the shot! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? Oh, this is a great position. Rui Costa. Neymar. Conte. Rui Costa. Neymar. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. And it's Messi. Bristol yet to have an attempt on goal. Conte. Rui Costa. Owen. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Conte. Kante goes steaming forward. Conte. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Rui Costa. And it's Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second. There's the shot! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Rui Costa. Galatasaray upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he welcomes it in. Conte! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Taken. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe! And that should be the keeper's. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Owen. Now it's Messi. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Messi. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's
Attendance
Neymar.
for this match was 29,950.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Fiddles it through. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Tries his luck.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Owen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Has a goal! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bristol go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Costa Curta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help them.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And this is Torres. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rui Costa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Neymar, and he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pass is just off target. Owen. Oh, they could break here. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Owen. Bristol are looking to break at pace. And here's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neymar. Owen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
During the match at all times.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that is out of play. Kante reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Oh, great play! Zaire Emery. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first. Torres can get it clear. And now they can spring out a great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Backward it goes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Opts to play it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Brilliantly cut out. Rui Costa. Passing nice and neat. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Torres. Owen. Bristol have a free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Rui Costa! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, what has happened here? So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bale. Musiala! Oh, this looks sharp. That's a sharp pass. Always onto this. Belletti. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Chance to finish. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, this does not look good. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. He's going to be disappointed with that. Owen. Torres. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Owen. And he's gone backward here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rui Costa. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Bristol have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Musiala! Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Galatasaray have broken through. It's 1-0. And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
1 minute added time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Conte. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 42, Musiala.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Bristol different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fernando Torres. Guardiola. Has a look and plays it forward. So what can they make of this? Bristol still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Ah, that's a fine interception.
The attendance
Quality
for
ball.
this match was 71,898.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Haaland. And he's picked out the run. Guardiola. And it's Fernando Torres in with the challenge. Bristol do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Owen. They get a throw in. Schneider, given the lift of his goal. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Schneider, 75 minutes played. Haaland, and here's Mbappe.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive.
Can he put it away? It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 14.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. They've got to be quick to recover this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good take in a good area. Fernando Torres. Now it's Owen, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well played right into his path. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Torres! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds
Hello,
of the
and
footballing
welcome
folk
to
in this
today's
part of the
match.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he's there to retrieve it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, it's Owen. And Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rui Costa, and he's had it nicked away. Beckham. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. So we're still where we started right now. Guardiola. And it's Rui Costa. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in, surely! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's in! Shot a goal! Conte has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar, plenty to aim at here. There's the hit! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Bristol have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that should be the keepers.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kimmich proves too strong. And the keeper's got it again. Rui Costa. Foden. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Cleared away. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And now the breakaway. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Brilliantly cut out. Shot could be on. And he's straight offside. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Drogba.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pretty robust defending.
Robertson gets it away. Beckham. Guardiola does well to get it back. Rui Costa. Akanji looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Conte. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good ball, shots on. Can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bristol head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Conte. That is good alertness. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, again, there's no way through. Aim forwards. Akanji cuts it out. And here's Rui Costa. Beckham. Foden. He's picked his way through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Caught offside that time. Drogba. It's a sweet ball, that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Foden. Maldini wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Foden. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Chance to shoot now. Great chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
After 70 minutes,
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bristol are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Drogba. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the finish! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Neymar. It's Rui Costa. And here's Messi.
Galatasaray really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Messi.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Conte. Bristol close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rui Costa. Now it's Neymar. Elliott. Short changes him with that pass. Kante powering forward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. They really do have to make something of this. And that is masterful defending. So that's it. It is all over. Bristol pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what...